Would you take Trump's portrayal of events seriously, that Iran contacted him and that some kind of deal could be on the cards?
Well, we don't have any other version to work on at the moment. I'd be a lot happier if we knew, if we had something from the regime itself, which indicated that they were prepared to talk to him. I mean, Pezeshkian himself, the president, is secular and relatively moderate by Iranian standards, and he has previously, when he was initially inaugurated about 18 months ago, indicated that he would be prepared to reach out to the US. So it may have happened. But if it hasn't, of course, I think we can assume the regime will deny it very quickly. So we'll wait and see. But what the United States might do is, I mean, but short of actually military intervention, could be something like things I've read indicate providing Starlink satellites in order to overcome the fact that the internet is down at the moment, and as well as that, basically seeking some way of getting conceivably some sort of means of getting of using cyber, in other words, of using cyber to overcome the regime shutting down the internet. Because the big problem that the demonstrators themselves have at the moment, apart from the fact that they don't appear to have a central leadership, is that they can't communicate with each other. So just that is not just a problem for the demonstrators, but also a problem for the regime in terms of trying to deal with the problem.
This has been going on for a few days already now. What's next for the resistance movement, in your view? How violent could this get?
I think it could get extremely violent. The caveat here, of course, is that at this stage, the demonstrators themselves are not armed, so they aren't able to fire back at the security authorities, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the Basij, and the various other armed groups that are acting on behalf of the regime. But if they do become armed, it would become a fully fledged civil war. But it is the fact that they are not armed which has prevented previous bouts of demonstrations in Iran from getting out of hand. The Woman Life Freedom demonstrations from 2022, after the death of a young Iranian woman in regime custody, essentially took about 3 months to work their way through. And this one hasn't yet been going for 3 weeks. So we could have some time yet before if the regime manages to get on top of it. But a big worry, of course, is that the economy itself is not easily fixed at this stage. And that is the cause of the uprising at this stage.
Well, no doubt a lot more to come with these protests as we all wait to see what Donald Trump might do next. Ian Parmeter, thank you for your time.